I don't think we'll be able to get past another planet like this, though. But Contrim and Garros are only one off there. We do have another big fleet here.
Confirmed. Cruiser reporting.
Let's do that.
Tactical battle imminent. Enlisting.
Get 5 of those. And where's this, Garros? Up there first.
Look, sir.
Will Ahsoka be added at some point in the future? She will probably be one of the first for the next version. She won't be in the first release. Oh crap, they have bulwarks. Crap, we're in Era 4 now. Have we always been in Era 4? Yeah. But they just researched the bulwarks then. That's not good for us.
Carrot Commander here. Choose your reinforcements. Understood. Moving to sector. Carrick en route. Understood. Reinforcements cancelled. Moving to sector. Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements cancelled. Carrick en route. Understood. Moving to sector. Carrick en route.
Alright, we've got our fleet of the big boys, we got our fleet of the little boys here.
Understood. Reinforcements cancelled. Moving to sector. Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements cancelled. Carrick en route. Reinforcements cancelled. Reporting. Understood. Charge laser cannons.
Pellion's probably driving. Let's get Pellion's combat bonus. Astro Megaship. Rest of negotiations. Play AOTF. And Hammer the Maw. We'll get more carriers back here.
Let's go.
Reinforcements cancelled.
We'll be there soon. Moving out. Heading out.
We'll try to not engage their
Moving
better
to sector.
ships directly
Attacking.
with our...
Let's go. Taking vanguard. Follow me. Close range assault. What are your
our
orders?
stuff.
Carrot Commander here.
We'll force them to fight small frigates with their guys.
This'll show 'em. Let's do this.
Small frigates and fighters and overwhelm them.
Stay in formation.
Go for the bulwark too.
Reporting.
Get behind them.
Come about.
You guys are gonna handle Lucrehawks as they come.
Choose your reinforcements.
Get an LAC in there.
Position. Let's move
We
out.
can fit another Arquitens and another
Carrick en route.
carrier.
Capacity. What are your orders? Charge laser cannons.
Falling out of formation. I have them now.
We're gonna have enough bulwarks that they can't do shit.
Locking on.
Or we're gonna have enough arcs that their bulwarks can't do shit.
Enemies in range.
Alright, there we go. Now
Target
Reporting.
Arquitens are gonna shred the rest of it. While the arcs go for the other ships. Arcs are gonna take down shields. Arquitens are gonna take down hardpoints. And then anything that sneaks past is gonna be handled by these guys.
Target locked. I got it. Coming around.
What are your orders?
Excellent shot.
Come about.
I got one. They're coming in.
Let's
quick.
go.
Locking on. More enemy craft. Enemies in
Alright, shields on that are down. I'm gonna try... Do I want it? No, it's not worth it yet. We are gonna need to send the Arc 170s to handle the shipyard at some point, but not yet. Right now, go for the fighter bay.
Carrot Commander here.
Getting a lock. Intercepting. I'm on. Reporting. I got one. Stay in formation. Get behind them. I have them now. I'm on them.
Reporting.
Locking on. Enemies
Let's take out the shield on this first so that it doesn't come back.
eliminating target.
Then you can go back to the Bulwark 3.
Where'd he go?
Just to make sure we're not wasting time.
Coming around. Let's do this. Where to run. Target locked. Excellent shot.
brother. Closing range.
What are your orders?
I've got them in
Come
my
about.
sights. I got one. Locking on. Falling out of formation.
Charge laser cannons.
Draw their fire. Cruiser here. Attack formation. Moving to that area.
Follow behind me.
Carrot Commander here. Reporting. Attacking.
Alright, go up a bit more so you can actually hit the Bulwark.
There we go.
I'm losing. Target locked. Eliminating target. Coming back around for another run.
Now we're talking.
Target locked.
You guys are gonna hunt.
Excellent shot.
I got
What are your orders?
Lock. Intersecting. Regroup for another attack. I'm on them. I copy. I got one.
There's that first Lucre Hawk down.
Get behind them.
I'm gonna actually give these guys an attack order.
Cruiser online. Coming in quick. I'm on.
Otherwise, it's just relying on opportunity fire.
Coming around. I've got them in my sights. Coming back around for another run.
Let's go. What you trooper?
More enemy craft.
Reporting.
Detected. Locking on. Ready. Taking fire. Enemies in range. Moving out.
Alright, now the rest of you are gonna move into the battle too. Now that's a bit safer.
Getting a lock. Intercepting.
What are your orders?
Hitting us. Eliminating target. I'm on them. Target locked.
Bulwark's down.
Come about.
Focus on the
Charge
Lucre
laser
Hawk.
cannons.
Let's do this.
Excellent
Missile
shot.
show up.
I'm losing.
And I do need to take out that
Where to run.
shipyard.
More out, brother.
So maybe we'll just send... Can I just send 6 of you?
Locking on. Enemies in range.
Follow me.
Have the rest of you stay here?
Target locked. Stay in formation.
Now we're talking.
Falling out of formation. Eliminating target. Draw their fire.
Since we're that close to the edge, I'm just gonna flip the camera around.
Formation.
Yes,
Go
sir.
after the stragglers.
Then we won't have the issue with stuff appearing like it's off the map when it's really not.
Carrot Commander here.
I got one. Regroup for another attack. Get behind
Attacking.
them. They're coming in quick. Locking on. I have them now.
Your orders, sir. Attack that target.
I'm on.
Reporting.
Coming around.
What are your orders?
Enemy craft. Enemies
about.
in range.
Come on.
I've got them in my
Touch me.
sights. Taking fire.
Carrot Commander here.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Understood.
Where'd he go?
Can you guys kill the Gozantes? Well, if you kill the Gozantes, they're just gonna come back.
Getting a
You need to kill that station first.
nowhere to run. Falling out of formation. Target locked.
Reporting. We have interference due to the nebula.
Eliminating target.
Reporting in.
Intercepting.
Standing by.
Target locked. Excellent shot.
Let's go. Starting assault.
Draw their fire. Attack.
Alright, make sure the engines are down, because it might be getting to the point where they're gonna try to retreat.
Reporting.
Stragglers.
Charge laser cannons.
Regroup for another attack. I got
What
one.
are your orders? Attacking.
No, they probably won't with the structures. Or no. I can't remember if they're more likely to or not. Because they don't really know they're there.
I got it.
They can't take into account the AI combat power for, or the, yeah, AI combat power is the line name, so may as well just call it that.
Commander, they're hitting us. I'm on them.
Carrot
Right,
commander.
so destroy that.
For our brothers.
You guys keep up what you're doing.
Detected. Get behind them.
Cruiser standing by.
I have them now. I'm on them.
Attacking target.
Nowhere to
Starting
run.
kill.
Copy that.
Falling out of formation. Draw their fire. Enemies in range. Attack formation. Go after the stragglers. Target locked. Eliminating target. Regroup for another attack. Target locked. Excellent shot. They're coming in quick. More enemy craft. Taking fire. I got one.
Ready, sir.
Coming around.
How are we doing over here? Not great.
Hitting us.
Get some more orcs to help.
Losing. Where'd he go? Locking on. Coming back around.
Primary engine system is down.
I got it. Nowhere to run. Enemies in range. Target locked.
We've lost our launch bed.
Falling out of formation.
Weapons online. Targeting.
Eliminating.
Right
Move
away.
you guys in a little bit more.
Getting a lock. Target locked. Draw their fire. Excellent
Alright,
shot.
the Gozantes are not helping there.
Reporting. Moving into
You need to get way over there. Destroy the station.
Enemies in range. Target locked.
We have enough firepower here that it's
Roger that.
gonna be able to win.
Fire at will.
Stay in formation.
The only problem is gonna be any reinforcements they get there.
Attack formation.
Let's go.
Target locked.
Reporting. Come about.
Form up. Enemy sighted.
Stragglers.
Let's get your butt.
Regroup.
What are your orders?
Attack. I'm losing.
Awaiting command.
Excellent shot.
Firing.
They're coming in quick.
Moving into that area.
Awaiting orders.
And Pelion is still safe.
The lasers are our target.
More enemy
Copy.
craft.
Targeting.
I got it. Taking fire.
Carrot commander here.
Behind
Let's
them.
do this.
I have them now.
Reporting. Charge laser cannons.
I got one.
Yes, commander.
I'm on them.
I copy. Firing.
Commander, they're hitting us.
For our brothers.
I'm detected.
Close range assault.
Standing by.
Reporting. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Enemies
Attacking.
in range.
Now.
Alright,
Where'd he go?
go on in there.
Star cruiser here.
You're gonna finish that.
Cruiser here.
Coming around.
Pelion, you're gonna get out. Well, actually, no, you're
Fire for maximum
you're
effect.
fine.
Choose your reinforcements.
Proceeding to coordinates. Navigating.
At
Moving out.
maximum unit capacity.
Our lasers have been destroyed.
Star cruiser standing by.
Nowhere to run.
Reporting in. The lasers are our target.
There we go. This'll show up. Locked and firing.
Now that the Venators are actually in range of the station, we can destroy stuff without worrying about it coming back. There's that. And now let's destroy the Gazantes. One of you can just kill that Lucre Hawk.
Cruiser online.
Oh, look at that.
Falling out of formation.
You even get to kill some ground units.
Form up. Enemies in range.
The Empress isn't supposed to be in Fall of the Republic. It's not removed yet, but the hard points aren't accessible for it right now, so it's not going to be able to do anything. But it will take a second to kill.
What are your orders?
You guys can go help with
Moving
that.
to sector.
But we're going to be killing a bunch of transports anyways. We talked about it a bit earlier, Legolas, but ISDs are going to be part of certain story events. Story events / research. They're not going to be a thing that just automatically pop up for you.
I copy.
And there will be certain ways that you can go which won't involve ISDs at all. So if you stay with Palpatine, you start getting ISDs and some other Imperial stuff the way you'd expect, but you can also not side with Palpatine and get rid of him. In which case you wouldn't get the Imperial stuff. And stuff like ISDs you won't be building normally. It's not just going to be a unit with a build limit. It's going to be... we want to keep them limited, but I don't like doing build limits for most things like that. Instead, it'll be limited in another way.
Reporting in.
Where'd he go? Nowhere to run.
Starting kill sweep.
Target locked.
Going in tight. Now. Close range assault. Going in. Follow behind me. This'll show him.
Copy that. Attack.
There you go. Locked and firing.
Alright, so even fewer ground units for us to worry about.
Getting a lock. I'm losing.
Follow me hard and fast. Tight sweep. Scanning hostile.
Intercepting.
Let's go.
Weapons online.
Target.
Reporting. Fire.
I'm on them. Target
Let's get
locked.
Trooper. Let's do this.
There we go. A pretty big CIS garrison. We'll be able to go straight through from the core now. And there's still some planets to the north, but hopefully that won't be enough for them to run through our territory anymore.
Constructing unit.
Let's get that. And actually, I'll get one fewer. Get dabbing is illegal back. And
Tactical battle imminent.
we'll get flex more.
Production.
I want to get the rest of our patron units back. Alright, so little guy fleet. Now we got the big heavy weapons fleet.
Inbound.
I feel like these two battles are going to be the biggest turning
Choose your
points for
reinforcements.
the playthrough.
Heading out. Fall out.
Let's actually go for the station first.
Ion cannon
move out.
firing.
Oh
Let's go.
crap.
Moving out. Heading out.
On my way.
Carrick en route.
I copy.
Understood. Garrett Commander here. Reporting.
For our brothers.
Ready.
And you, I'm gonna
Full speed.
tell to just go over here and then join up with our forces. Assuming Fractal Sponge came out with a model for it, would the Maelstrom battlecruiser eventually be added? The Maelstrom will eventually be added, but the only designs we use from Fractal Sponge are the ones that become officially canon. Like, we don't add any of his fan-made ones, and we don't add any of his that he just does on his own, and we don't add any of the ones that are like official classes and then he makes up a design for. So even if he did do a Maelstrom design, it wouldn't factor into our design at all. Just like with, if we do a Procurator, it won't factor, or Fractals won't factor into that, or if he did like a Mandator, it wouldn't factor into ours.
Standing by.
Garrett Commander here.
At your command. Ready for battle. Reporting in. We're in attack position. Ready for duty.
Taking fire.
Stay together. Let's go. Starting assault.
The shields aren't holding. Roger that.
Dreadnought cruiser ready. Firing turbo releases.
Form up. Fall out.
Cannon firing.
Where'd he go?
When we need to make fan designs ourselves, we do that, but other than that, we only use official sources.
Taking Vanguard. Follow me.
Nowhere to run.
Destroy the engines. Yes, sir.
No, right now the only factions that are in game are the CIS and Republic. There are like some of the member corporations of the CIS's factions in the fully up-to-date build, but they still, like, they're all allied, so it doesn't really count.
Fire.
There we go.
Go after the stragglers.
Reporting. Attack that target. Our target priority is the laser cannons. Reporting in. Copy. I copy. Our target straight, sir. Let's move out. Your order, sir.
Locking on.
The lasers are our target. Copy that.
We really need to destroy these Gozantes. They're sitting still, so that's... oh, never mind. They're not sitting still.
Reporting. Shield generator. Attack. Awaiting instruction.
Get behind them. Commander, they're hitting us. I have them now. Target locked.
Asterix. Been going for about 2.5 hours so far.
I'm on them. Where'd he go? I got
Yes, Commander.
nowhere to run.
Ready?
Falling out
Let's
of
go.
formation. Draw their fire.
Direct fire at their laser cannons. Report for launchment.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Okay, fighter bays are almost down.
Weapons online.
We are going to lose a Venator here.
They've destroyed our lasers. Awaiting command.
Let's go. Closing range.
Yes, Commander.
Choose your reinforcements.
Cruiser reporting.
The Golans are difficult to deal with here.
Attacking. Targeting. Gunship reporting. Batteries online. Star Cruiser standing by.
And I could help.
Firing. Roger that. Affirmative.
God, all of these Gozantes are going to murder us.
Weapons ready. Fire. Yes, sir.
I need to die.
For our brothers. There we go.
Taking
Locked
fire.
and firing.
Form up. Disable their engine.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Okay, well, the Lucrehawk's not going to do much for them.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Can I call you out of there a bit? Let's see if we can regroup more back here.
Nowhere to run.
Nearly talking.
Our engines are out. Awaiting orders.
The Star Galleon was already a ship.
Copy. Destroy those lasers.
God, we're gonna lose
Reporting.
Dark Rose here, I think.
Attacking.
All these Gozantes are really fucking things up.
Come about. What are your orders?
Alright, let's get everything else to kill them.
Charge laser cannons.
You're gonna have to kill the Gozantes.
Railing out formation.
Attacking. Come about.
Starting kill swing.
Our shields are down.
We won't be in range of the Golan right now.
Draw their fire.
Captain here. Reporting. Charge laser cannons.
Going in tight.
What are your orders? Carrot commander here.
Attack formation.
At your command.
Reporting.
Go after the stragglers.
Attacking.
We've basically been nerfing the Gozantes and the other gunships every patch since they came out, but this is also several months behind. So a lot of those changes weren't in when this playthrough started.
The launch base
This is like the
gone.
original
Cruiser standing by.
OP level.
What are your orders?
Destroyed our lasers.
Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd he go? Nowhere to run.
Our shields are down.
Losing.
Charge laser cannons.
Our primary engine system is down.
Falling out of formation.
Our launch bay has been destroyed.
Carrot commander here. Reporting.
Excellent
We've
shot.
lost the launch bay.
I wanted to retreat a long time ago, but the engines were already down on Dark Rose, so it wouldn't have been worth it.
The launch bay is gone.
Ion cannon firing.
Our turbo laser
You
batteries
guys
have
get
been
back here.
disabled.
Wait, the shields were still up on that?
Ready, sir.
Attack.
Move to attack. We've lost the shield generator.
The stragglers. Regroup for another.
Move to attack.
I'm losing.
Roger that. Our primary drive
The
system is
lasers are
down.
our target. They're coming in quick. More enemy craft.
We have been defeated.
Rip fleet. We really needed that. Really wish we had the up-to-date version of everything. Those Gozantes would have died, and it would have been fine.
There we go.
Tactical battle imminent.
Time to kill the remainder of them.
Incoming!
I mean, we have said we are nerfing the Architens, but the Architens aren't as overpowered as the Gozantes are.
Firing. Choose your reinforcements.
You still have to use them en masse, and then they're really good. But Gozantes are very difficult to hit at all with anything.
On our way.
Understood. Moving to sector. Carrick en route. Understood. Reinforcements Moving cancelled. To sector. Carrick en route. Reinforcements cancelled. Understood. Moving to sector.
Right away. Roger. Let's go. We'll be there soon. Moving out. Form up. Enemy forces sighted.
Heading for coordinates.
Reinforcements cancelled.
At once. Setting course.
And the reason it's especially annoying is because it's stuff that we've already fixed.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Fall out. Let's move out. Proceeding to coordinates. Navigating. I copy.
Playing with old versions of things is always annoying when you've made newer versions of those things.
Getting locked. Intercepting. I got one. I'm on them.
Any reward or bonus for capturing Raxus or Coruscant? With government stuff, there's different bonuses for having high loyalty on different planets, and then depriving people of that is, and making it something you can get for yourself is a reward. But you don't get like free shit for capturing them.
Pour out, brother.
Get behind them. Locking on.
There we go.
I have them now.
Like in-universe Gozantis are small freighters that are really common. The reason that they're a problem in the game right now is because it's basically a new classification of unit for the mod, where they're like anti-fighter units, but they have a different movement class and they come in groups. So there have been issues in their initial balancing because we have to balance around that for the first time.
Cruiser here.
And right now that's causing a problem for us.
Intercepting.
Take out that shield generator.
Where we can't nerf them too much or else they'll just be useless. But finding the right way for them to be counterable by the right stuff has been difficult.
Target locked.
What's your trooper?
Reporting in.
Eliminating target.
Ready.
Target locked.
Target at maximum firepower. Fire for maximum effect.
Stay
Copy
in
that.
formation.
Enemies
I
in
got
range. Weapons online. Yes, sir. Target
Locking
sighted.
on. Enemies
Target
in
at
range.
maximum
Reporting.
firepower.
Destroy those lasers.
Target locked.
Open
Eliminating
fire on those
target.
laser
Your
cannons.
orders, sir. Attack.
Target locked.
Standing by.
Excellent
Fire.
shot.
Cruiser standing by.
Get behind them.
Garrett Commander here.
I have them now.
Come about.
I got one. Where'd he go?
Reporting. What are your orders? Charge laser cannons. Attacking. Awaiting command.
I'm on them.
Let's
Coming
do this.
around. Locking on. I've got them in my
Alright,
sights.
let's go destroy the Golem 3 now, too.
Ready, sir.
Another one down.
Enemies in range. Coming back around for
Roger
another
that.
run.
Yes,
Nowhere
Commander.
to run.
Destroy those lasers. Garrett Commander here.
Target locked.
Form up. The lasers are our target.
Standing by. Open fire on those laser cannons.
Eliminating target.
Alright, so a lot to rebuild after the last battle. But we've got our path through
There we're talking.
to the two sections of our territory,
Archwing, I've got points.
Star
which
Cruiser
I think
here.
is worth it.
I got it.
If we hadn't lost the engine so early on the Praetor in the last battle, we could have retreated.
Open
But I
fire.
was hoping I'd be able to
Cruiser
save
standing
it.
by.
Draw their fire.
Copy. Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator. I copy. Reporting. The lasers are our target.
We'll have to save up a couple weeks worth of money to rebuild that fleet.
Cruiser here. Attack that target.
If we'd been able to win that last battle, that would have been the
Let's go.
moment when the campaign is pretty much secured.
Close-range assault.
But with those losses, it's going to be a little bit longer still before we
Our
reach
target
that point.
priority is the laser cannons.
Sad times.
Let's do this.
Cruiser online. The lasers are our target.
We are victorious.
But generally, auto-resolve doesn't know about the special structures. But I think when you're in tactical, it does. The space ones. Ground ones it always knows about. But the way they programmed in the space ones in Empire at War, they didn't expect people to really use them for much, because in base game it was just gravity well projectors and long-range scanners, so they had no actual combat ability. Alright, let's start rebuilding based on this Chaswa
Move
fleet.
out.
Transmission received.
breach
I'm gonna put on Telti.
There we go.
Let's put Antarctica 10s here. And
Confirmed.
park over Garros again. Leave you on Kel. The Nom Corios here.
Understood.
I keep forgetting to actually check Fondor. Gyros. That was just the one Lucrehawk.
Starcruiser here.
Closing range.
Right away.
There we go.
Right, Rice Paddle.
Receiving location.
We really need to keep those lines connected. Then I don't know that there's much up there, but they can still get through that area. We can keep those lines connected and then stop any transportation through Bimasari and Bospity.
There we go.
That'll finally bisect their forces.
Moving to sector.
We want to take those planets for ourselves.
Departure set.
Myself?
Tactical battle imminent.
There we go.
You're not going to scare me off with single Lucrehawks. I will gladly whittle away at your forces that way.
Moving into position.
I'd love to have access to these forces at Kashyyyk as well. This whole area should really be ours.
Unit
Titanic, get back in here.
Unit in production.
We get
Constructing
Dab
unit.
back, Order
Unit in
66
production.
back. They're gonna keep climbing. It's more about where we control than what they have. The more we can kind of corral them in, even if they're still able to outproduce us,
On the way.
it'll eventually go in our direction. We definitely want to get Umbara free, because that'll get us those Kashyyyk units. 94, 95. We're just waiting for this Juggernaut, and we'll be free to go.
Reporting. Starcruiser here.
Closing range.
Starcruiser here.
Back into the fleet.
Fall out.
Carrick en route.
Beginning construction.
Start getting Humberine built back up.
Unit
Reign of the
in
Republic.
production.
Old hunk of metal. Anti-fighter spam.
Vehicle in production.
And Arcadia.
Closing range.
We'll probably build a third fleet over Telti.
Understood.
The whole point is that we wanted their help. So let's combine them.
At your command.
In the next couple battles, we should be able to get all this territory back.
Complete.
Really, it'll be a fourth fleet over Telti because we do have the one that's been holding it down over here. Over Centauri's.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Alright, let's go. Yoda first. They're probably going to be difficult planets to take. Let's see just how difficult.
We've come across enemy units.
Actually, not that difficult.
There, I will go.
Choose your reinforcements.
On my way.
Juggernaut. Let's get a lat.
Acknowledged.
Who haven't we used? Saber Rattlers, I don't think. Yeah, we haven't used Saber Rattlers as much.
Unit capacity.
For our brothers.
You're gonna just drive on down.
Look, I so old to young eyes, do I?
Not you too, Yoda.
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not. Soon, be there.
Well,
Go, I will. Suggest that.
wait, you can get in. You can get in.
Here am I, adventure.
Oh, thank God.
Sight me.
Going in tight.
A Jedi craves not these things.
That would have been too much.
Up and firing. Follow me.
I didn't notice the HMPs when I was looking around the map.
Touch me.
There's still one out there.
Now.
Aerial artillery reporting. Ready for orders.
Let's go. Going in. Follow behind me.
Need help to you? Agreed, I do. Concentrate.
But yeah, Yoda doesn't have the self-heal.
At the ready.
You, a long time never lost.
Okay, destroy those.
Receive orders. Engines activated. Receiving orders.
For our brothers. Follow me. Pass on.
Waiting, I am. Shroud the battlefield. The dark side no longer.
Alright, let's try to get Yoda to capture that.
Starting at home. Nearly.
AATs are really tanky right now.
Comlink active.
This is a problem.
Yes.
Unit destroyed.
Jedi strength flows from force.
Oh wait, no. Yoda, you're gonna get it back to tank.
Constructing.
What help can I be? Meditate on this, I will.
Roger that.
Ready am I. Help you I can. Come.
Construction
Yeah, I need him to come fix that, or grab that first.
You secured them?
Bring in reinforcements and save everyone. After that, he's going to go and build a repair platform.
Shrouds
Let's start getting over that direction. But one of the things that I've done since this started was change the reinforcement point icons, like the little floating models for the faction logos, so now that actually will show the CIS and Republic insignias properly. For the repair platform. So we didn't build that Juggernaut just to have it die for no reason here.
Construction complete.
And I'm gonna take Yoda up that way.
My ally is the Force.
I think there's just some infantry up here.
Go, I will. Suggest that place, do you?
Reinforcement point contested.
Excitement.
Reinforcement point
Crave
contested.
not these days.
We've secured an abandoned sensor array.
Alright.
Reinforcement point contested.
Agree, I do.
Yoda, get back down here. This could be slightly dangerous. Okay, we're good. Get
On my way,
Capri.
sir.
Clear out these guys. Capri, you're gonna go destroy that.
I'm on it.
Chloe and Ayla, we haven't used them in a while.
Yes. I'll be there.
Send Plo.
Form up.
I'm with you.
Ayla. Juggernaut's gonna come and park back down here.
Stay close to me.
Concentrate, you must.
I'm here. I understand. I'm on it. Understood. Let me
Let's get the
help
two of you together. Not the best set of powers.
I understand. How can I help you? May the Force be with me.
Oh, for that
Skywalker here.
one. Ayla for this one.
Commander Skywalker reporting. Where do you
Alright.
need me? Awaiting your signal. I'm on it. Understood. Copy. Don't underestimate me. As easy as bullseyeing womp rats. I'm going. On my way. Be right there.
Nope, that can hit you.
I am a
Alright, see if you can
Jedi.
destroy that then. Without them coming to kill you. Yeah, they're gonna come kill you.
What's the mission?
You had a good run, guys.
I'm going. On my way.
So get out of there.
Be right there. Right.
Let's do this.
Juggernaut.
Follow behind me.
Get up the path then. See if we can distract them.
Skywalker reporting. Got it. I'll help any way I can.
They're gonna follow the Juggernaut.
For our brothers. Charge!
There is an AV turret, which hopefully will not destroy us.
Scanning hostile.
I'll babysit it a little bit more.
Cover me. Pass high. Starting kill sweep. Starting assault.
Destroy the turret, and then you're gonna park between their structures and kill them.
Transmit the
Well,
order.
you two get in.
Awaiting orders. As you wish.
Starting kill sweep. There we go. Now.
I copy. May the
Alright, now we're gonna drive up this way. And let's get Plo Koon over here. He's gonna go for the structure while the Juggernaut and our other vehicles take the heat off.
Copy.
I don't want to send the lad in because I do have some AA turret, or yeah, AA turrets here.
I'm with you. You'll find I'm full of surprise. Stay close to me.
Ayla. No.
I'm here.
Whoa.
You're overconfident.
There you go, buddy.
Let me help you. How can I help you? Last mistake they'll ever make.
Actually, no, Ayla, you stay out. We got this under control without risking your life.
Skywalker here.
Pour out, brothers. Running range.
There we go.
Kill sweep.
Contrum is ours.
System conquered.
And
your command.
let's do the same for Garros.
Invasion commencing.
Look, I so old to young eyes, do I?
What do they actually have here?
They're in this direction.
No turbo lasers, that's all I care about. Go get some money though.
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
Yes, Albert. That's an issue with the... I think it's with game scoring.
Reinforcements cancelled. Moving out. Reinforcements.
Some things that it doesn't track properly. And I don't know how fixable any of it is.
At maximum unit capacity.
There we go. Going in tight.
By my will.
Okay, Mace, you're gonna get that. Oh, you can actually go through here. That's... I thought that was infantry only.
We've secured an abandoned mining
Mind what you
facility.
have learned.
Mining facility destroyed.
There's basically a script that tracks everything that gets created and destroyed.
Help you
And
I can.
that was one of the
Come.
main culprits people were suspecting when the save issues started coming up early last year in basically every Empire at War mod. It turned out to be because of memory limits, but a lot of game scoring scripts got stripped. So there are some things that may have been removed with that, but I think it was mostly reinstated. Jesus, Yoda, what are you doing? Alright, well, we can get
Stay together. Going in.
back in there.
You, a long time have I watched. There, I will go.
Let's go. Follow behind me.
No one can.
Mace, and then
Waiting I am. Soon, be there I will.
run, Yoda.
I will. Suggest that place, do you?
Does Palpatine become a playable hero? I don't know if we'll have Sidious like actually be a unit. A lot of the faction leaders, because of how government mechanics are going to work, won't be.
Pour out, brothers. Follow me. Hands back.
Though generally with a lot of those, we'll say if they die that it's more like Fire Emblem important character death, where you can't use them in battle anymore, but it's like, oh, I injured myself.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to sit out these ones. That kind of thing. Instead of the narrative being that they're actually dead.
Follow me! Fast time! Doing it tight! Now! Now we're talking!
That was much faster.
System control achieved.
Alright, we'll save up for Dark Rose, because that's going to take the longest to build. But I'd also like...
Constructing unit.
I'm going to build 5 probe droids there.
Unit in production.
We're just going to see what's going on everywhere.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Okay. So it'll be Alamac, Roche, Thanos, Charos, and that's it. So I didn't need 5. Once those are ours, we'll be able to keep their territory split up. What do you got? 4 Lucre Hall, or yeah.
Reporting.
What's the stats looking like? Military. You have HMPs there. Let's check out Roche. That'd be nice just because it's space only. Oh, I'm actually going to auto-resolve that.
Right away.
It's just the one Lucre Hulk in the station. I've generally avoided auto-resolving,
Under
but...
construction.
And we'll make enough credits that we can buy
Tactical battle imminent.
the Senate buildings and still get Dark Rose next cycle.
Planetary control achieved. Constructing.
And this will be depriving them of 3 of their shipyards. Because once we have that, I want to go take Mintuine and Pamont. Because once we have Mintuine, Pamont, and Fondor, then I think they just have Rothana building Lucre Hulks. Well, actually, no, they still have Hypori, Rothana. Genos is still probably up level 3. Sluisvan, Solid. Okay, they have a lot of shipyards still. Never mind.
Beginning
Get
construction.
you. And let's get
Constructing
you.
unit.
Moving to sector. All ahead. Engines to full.
Giving them too much time for this is scary. Let's check out Charos first. I think it actually reveals planets as it passes through, too, so we might see what's at Balamac. Yeah, we do. 4 Venators.
Complete. Construction
2
complete.
Or Lucre Hawks, not
Construction
Venators.
complete.
I think that might be another auto-resolve.
Construction complete.
We've had enough battles that are just a couple Lucre Hawks that I'm not gonna... Especially when we're
Tactical battle
like
imminent.
30 episodes in. I'm not gonna worry about auto-resolving that. Where's this coming from? That's blocked off. Galara to Roxuli to Kaylee. I think that might be it. Okay, so let's block off Kilara.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, I wanted to zoom into the other one.
Construction complete.
Let's go.
Block off Balamac.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, that's definitely not an auto-resolve.
Very well.
Okay, so we'll take Balamac. And...
Tactical battle
Oh,
imminent.
what are you doing? That's fine. They're just concentrating stuff there through Umbara, I think. Alright, I actually think that is probably going to do it for today's episode. So we might actually end up with a few episodes that are over an hour out of this. But I do want to... I don't mind that as much with the later part of the series. And I do want to get going on New Republic and then the CIS again before the beta. So thanks for watching, everyone. These will be uploaded over the course of the week. And there'll also be the New Republic starting on Friday. So there will be another stream tomorrow night where we're going to be playing some Knights of the Old Republic. And hope to see you then. Night, everyone.